Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mandela Effects After Dark, After Dark. I am your host, Sandy Diva, and joining me tonight is Cy and Josh.
And Josh.
Hi,
You like
and
that?
Josh.
Because I'm the important one, that's why.
There was so much
I'm
more
kidding.
enthusiasm in her voice when she said "Cy" than Josh.
I am so kidding. So, anyway, joining me as always is Josh and Cy. How are you guys tonight?
Hello, everybody. How's everybody in chat doing?
Doing good.
Little Cam says SOR just ended. I planned it that way by complete accident, actually. SOR just ended. So that means before I even get to shout outs, welcome to the carpool. Here they come.
Woo!
They're all coming in at normal time. Welcome, welcome. Uh, you guys are doing good. Let me just get to the shout outs. Starting tonight,
Okay.
first in the chat, Lil Cam 51. Pushing button 62, Dr. Bob's Nightmare, Go Kart Bob, Tobin Schwing is here, Missing Time, Astral Fugitive, Neo Freak 91X, David, aka Logan Freeman, Dark Knight Gnomed, Woo Riders DG, Go Kart Bob, and like I said, coming in with the carpool, we have Dr. Bob's Nightmare. That's all I see, actually.
Boy,
Boy, there's Boy. Hi. All right, Dr. Bob. Or I have Dr. Bob. I just don't have Boy.
yeah,
Okay.
Boy just hopped in, I
And
think.
Billy Powermax, hello. So really, how are you guys doing? How's your night going so far? Even though I've been talking to you guys basically all night, on and off.
It's going.
It's
I got a
going
good
good.
little nap, so I'm feeling refreshed.
That's good. Not
Josh
good
got yelled
enough,
at
but
by both of
better than
us.
nothing. Better than
Better than nothing.
nothing.
Yeah.
That's called wishful thinking, Go Kart Bob. Wishful thinking. Maybe Splatter is at the doctor's. Splatter is probably asleep, which is still good because he needs sleep.
Josh.
Yes. Hmm. Hmm.
You had it right the first time. Splatter. You were talking to Splatter.
All right, guys. So here's what's going on tonight. So, Sai is at a place in the Mandela effect where she's been around. She knows about the Mandela effect, but there are so many Mandela effects she's missed over the years from me that she still gets very much triggered when her childhood gets destroyed. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to desensitize her a bit by just destroying it all at once. That's the plan. We're just
Oh,
gonna
that's sweet. That's
just
real nice. Real nice.
desensitize you and make it so it doesn't hurt as much each time that it happens to you. That's all.
Tough
That's
love.
all.
Hey,
Yes, tough
Buttons.
love. We'll be gentle, nice and calm. It's gonna be okay. Just deep breath.
No, I told you I'm going to will it away. It's going to go away. I'm going to will it away. Anybody want to will it away? Will away the Mandela effect with me. I think we.
Okay.
Michael Fontaine showed it. Just jumped
I
in.
see. Hey, Michael Fontaine. How come, like, we can remember some accounts that don't match? Like, in the studio, we know is Michael Fontaine, but other accounts, we cannot remember who they are normally with these stupid @ symbols. Why is that?
Oh no, I think because well, at least with Michael, he's had it in the studio for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So, uh, but when it changes from like pushing buttons to you know uh, taking a nap or something, completely different. You know what I mean? Then it's harder to for me. I don't know. I don't know how you keep them all straight to be everybody to straight to begin with. Uh,
Hold on one second. Dark Knight Gnomed, I will not hold it against you. Just make sure you watch the replay. I'm kidding. You don't have to. It's all rewinds. It's fine. Have fun. He said, don't hold this against me. I need to watch Philip K. Dick press conference. Everyone have fun. So I will not hold it against you. It's okay. I'm sorry, Josh. Go on. He
that,
was leaving. I wanted to catch him
yeah,
before he
yeah,
left.
that's cool. That's all right. Yeah, I think I was done. I was just rambling.
No.
Still, no
You never-
takers on the willing the Mandela effect away? No one? Buttons?
No.
My
Hey,
She wants to
Kenraz.
will my job
president?
away. She wants to will my job away, everyone.
No, I don't. We have other things we can talk about. We'll find another subject.
No.
Nobody?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm
Yes,
all
just
by
to be clear.
myself.
Go Kart Bob wants to be clear. Yes, Psy is golden Psy. Yes, one and the same.
Yes.
The resident psychic.
The resident psychic.
I don't know if you heard me last time, David, aka Logan Freeman. I said send it my way, and I'll put it in the next logo and rewind residue folder. I mean, logo and residue folder. If you want to send it my way, I can show it on the next logo and residue folder. Hello, J Truth Seeker. Welcome. All right. As soon as we
And
get,
Kenraz. Do you see Kenraz too?
I already had Ken Raz on my list, but thank you.
Cool.
Sai, you won't allow me to astral travel, so you can will it away.
No, we keep our souls with our bodies. We keep them with. No, they belong with our bodies.
So again, Sai is new to this channel, so she's missed literally thousands of Mandela effects that I've found and or covered for other people on my channel. And some of them I know she's going to be upset by. One of them is a local Mandela that I forgot I covered, that I was pretty much alone on because no one knew the place, but Sai does. I can't wait to show her. Hey, D-Man. I want to see if you have the current memory or not. You might have the current memory. You never know. It may not be changed from your childhood at all. There's always
Sandy
that
just wants to
possibility.
overload me. She's like, hey, it took me 8 years, but I'm going to press it all in like 6 months.
No.
Oh my God.
No, you'll be fine. It's okay. I wouldn't do that to you. I have to open up my YouTube so I can see people's real names because I hate this. When I can't see the real names. And then 9 times out of 10, it's good.
Yeah.
Okay, FYI, I got like 50 minutes.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
I know. I have to do the chat first. That's why I have to get everybody. Oh, Cannibal Beaver Hallucinations is here. Hello. You didn't answer me last time. Are you another Parody Bear account or are you not Parody Bear? Because that sounds like a Parody Bear account. Cannibal Beaver Hallucinations. That totally sounds like a Parody Bear account. Okay. Are we ready?
Uh-huh.
All right, we discussed this one earlier, Sai, so you're already prepared. We're easing you into it. We're starting with Cinderella. In 2018, I covered Cinderella's dress transformation during Bippity Boppity Boo, before she goes to the ball. The blue dress that I remember is now white. Hit play, Josh, please. White as the wedding.
Oh, it's a beautiful dress. Did you ever see such a beautiful dress?
They're wearing
And
blue.
look,
The horses are
glass
now blue.
slippers.
Yeah.
I remember white horses.
Why, it's like a dream. A
Yo, that horse was
wonderful
white.
dream come-
Yeah, well, now her dress is. And the horse is blue. So, that's wrong. It was
Yeah.
blue for me, Scott Level Realm. Hello. It's still blue in Disney. All the new stuff of Cinderella is blue. It's not the original film. Are we can
I have a ton of Cinderella stuff in my office, and it's all blue.
Huh.
I mean, a lot of, like, Cinderella figurines that are blue.
So she's wearing a gray, white, and white. Like it's supposed to be like diamond sparkly, that's why. So it's like a diamondy sparkly gray with white, white. So two different style of whites, shades of white. That's the word I'm looking for. And the horses are the color her dress used to be. The exact color that her dress used to be is the color the horses are.
Yeah, that's what I meant by bluish
Right.
color.
Wrong. It's all wrong. We also covered the horses and carriage appearing blue. So their colors swapped in this reality, in this scene at least. Hello, J Truth Seeker. I said hi. You may not have heard me. Hugs right back. Watch this scene. Look at her. Look at the color of her dress there.
That looks pretty blue to me.
It does, but the reason why is because they're in shade. They're shadowed because it's dark. Just watch. Watch this scene. Her dress changes from blue/white to white to blue, and the prints from pale blue to pale lime green to yellow. Never lime green. Wait till you just watch. Just watch their clothing. Hit play. I muted it because there's a lot of music and talking. Just watch the color of their clothes change. Right about. Oh, no. Right. On. Where was the lime green? I thought the lime green was in the back thing.
I don't know. I seen his suit change color to like that yellow.
Yeah, it's the yellow, but there was a lime green, I thought. I wrote lime green, but I didn't see lime green. I mean, we're still watching it. Maybe there's a reason. There's her white dress again. No? Let's watch her again. Let it play.
Okay.
Like, why doesn't it look like a darker yellow? Why is it like, they're saying it's white then, that it's turning bluish. No, it's blue. How does it go from blue to yellow? That makes no sense. Sai, would you like to give some input on how that can happen?
No. 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 I'm just
Now her
watching.
dress is white,
Mm-hmm.
and now he's yellow.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
That's weird.
Okay. Anyway, let's get to the weirder part.
Okay.
Pushin says, I didn't know Piper Color made formal attire. And Aquarius, welcome. Okay, so here's the craziest part right here. Recently, I saw a clip that showed the clock in the movie, and I wanted to point out that, like many clocks, the IV for the number 4 is now an I, as we always say it. Anyway.
That's not a Roman numeral, though.
I know it's not a Roman numeral, but it is in this reality side. You have to catch up. It's fine. I'm doing this. I'm not doing this to hurt you. I'm doing this to catch you up, to get, so you're caught up. In this reality, it is. In our reality, in math class, when we learned Roman numerals, we would have gotten marked wrong for doing that. But not in this one. In this one, in this dumbed down reality, you could do it that way. If anybody ever sees all eyes for all the numbers, you are in the dumbest reality. Just know that. That will be your red flag. When you see 12 ones, and they're like, oh, you can write it as 12 ones sometimes. That is the dumbest reality. All right. Let's get to
Astral's
the real
like,
Mandela.
no.
It's 4. Okay, let's get to the real Mandela with the clock, though. Does everyone see the clock in the film? You can play it. It's okay.
Oh.
It just does that. But I saw something else. So you can actually stop it. That is annoying, I guess. Yeah. Something that's just nuts, and most likely a message of some sort. The clock has lost the 11. The 11 is gone. It's been stolen. It's gone. The time now reads 12:12. We see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
9, 10, 12, 12.
10, 12, 12. In Cinderella. The 11 is gone. And to remember that. That's my Facebook profile because that's just nuts to me. Nuts.
Crazy.
That doesn't even make sense as Astral. Can they make it make sense? No. No, they can't. Well. In the film. That's why I made it move, though. Just so you know I didn't Photoshop it. There's it moving. There you go. The film. It's the film.
Yeah.
Man-excuse alert. Here we go. We have a reason for it. The 12:12 is supposedly a movie mistake that I've never noticed before, including when I found the image to point out the 4 to the 4 change. Josh, are you able to read the smaller print? I can't. It's too small. Ah! Thanks. When the clock strikes 8 o'clock, the 11 on the clock reads 12 in Roman numerals. This is just in between the scene with the mice making Cinderella's ball dress and the scene when the carriage arrives at the home to pick the stepmother and stepsisters up for the ball. Oh, it's just a small scene that's important, but we're going to say it's just this scene, so it's no big deal that there's 2 12s on a clock. Makes no sense.
That's in case, I guess, Cinderella was in Central Time. So she could be home on time no matter
Oh,
what.
it's for daylight savings time. In case the clock gets turned back so it's still at midnight. Maybe that's it. Does that mean that she would her carriage returned to a pumpkin twice? And did she really leave at 11 or 12?
Yeah, right.
Questions.
Unsolved
questions.
mysteries. Buttons, you better find that cat.
Uh-oh, did he lose another cat?
Chubbers. I named that cat. Chubby.
Chubbers is MIA.
Chubbers is MIA.
First Size MIA, and then we find her, and now Chubbers.
Yes, I was lost today.
I was lost, but now I'm found and I can see.
Yes. Okay. But the clock does have 11 or X1 in the chase scene. So here in the chase scene, you can see the clock is correct, but it still has I for number 4.
Yeah. Yeah, luckily all my Roman numeral clocks still have it the right way. With the IV.
Did they have it the right way with the bottom numbers like flipped so that they're facing you correctly instead of upside down?
No, I think they're still upside down.
Okay. So they're from the first version of the Mandela. The first iteration. Okay, we can continue. Here's some residue of clocks. without the 12. Some have IV and some don't. So Cinderella clots that have 11 have, oh, those don't. The one on the left does. If you move down, there's the IV.
Huh. That's weird.
That's the clock that has 12-12 though. The one on the left, that is the 12-12 clock. But there it is with 11-12 like it should be. So some have IV and some have I.
Weird.
Hello, Ryan F. Sneaking in there. I just saw you. All right. Now we are moving on to Philadelphia. You ready, Sai? Breathing deep, prepared?
La 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 la.
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
You want to read this one, Sai? No, I'm just kidding.
I know many, if not all of you except Sai, will not know this one, but this is 100% a Mandela effect for me. I came across this local Mandela on a live stream, and I finally remembered to cover it. Dr. Bob, that's one of the main excuses. I've actually covered the IV as a whole presentation. There's actually multiple reasons for it, and they're all man excuses. Okay. In the shadow of the Philadelphia Art Museum is an old historic building on the Schuylkill River. My first question is how you spell this place. 2 words or 1, Sai? Waterworks.
2 words.
Anyone want to guess how you spell waterworks? In the
2
chat?
words, because it's water and works. And I just said.
But it also could be 1 word.
Could it
Like,
though?
if I had to guess, I would
No.
guess 2. Like number 2, 1 word.
I mean, you don't make an electric company 1 word, right?
Blah, 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 blah.
I don't know.
That
How is it in Monopoly? Is it 1 word or 2 words?
Oh,
2 words.
Okay. Scott Level Realm says 1 word. Lil Cam says 2. Works. W-E-R-K. No, that Ryan is the Disney version of how they spell works. They have a something works, but it's like mouse works. That's what it is. Mouse works. And it's spelled W-E-R-K-S. Because God forbid you associate working with Disney, you know? Pushin says 1 word. Sigh.
No, 2. 2. Didn't I just tell you 1 and 2? 2 words. Water and works. And yes, I'm from Philly, so we pronounce it water. We don't pronounce it water. It sounds so weird to say.
And I hit it. I try to say hear differently all the time. I say it all different ways depending on what I'm talking about. Like, water ice is water ice. You're not going to hear me say water ice. Never, ever, ever.
It sounds weird to say it that way. To say water.
Water ice?
Like, I have
that's
to.
so wrong.
Yeah.
It's water ice. It's Philadelphia
Even to
water
say
ice.
water, like that's wrong. It's accentuating.
Water ice?
Yeah, water.
No, water.
It's water.
Water. And it's not water. It's water.
It's water.
Water. Like you go to war. Ter. Not wood. Ter.
No, it's water.
Water. Anyway. See, water. No, not water. 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 Whatever. It doesn't matter. The answer is on the next slide. Go ahead. Hey, Roger Lebo. It was 2 words in my past. Oh, no. I'm sorry. 1 word in my past. Number 2. It is 2 words, Sai, so you remember it that way.
Woohoo!
Mm-hmm. But now it's 2 words. This was also the first waterworks in my past, but now it's the second. So, Sai, Was this the first
Yes.
waterworks in the United States for you?
I don't know. I don't
Or see,
remember, honestly.
have you ever visited there?
Yeah, I did when I was younger. A couple
Okay,
times. It's like, you know, field trip type thing.
yeah, they taught inside that place that it was the first one, but now it's the second, and I'm going to show you why. That's not. I'm not done the Mandela. Don't get calm yet. Don't. The
You're not
big
off the
one's
hook
coming
yet.
up. This
I
is.
had
I
to.
always.
I had to.
I always do the easy ones first, and the big one last. The big ones always saved for last. The stupid ones are in the front. All right, continue, please. History now claims that the first one in Philly was at Center Square. Centre, R-E. I have never even heard of Center Square Waterworks. Have you, Si?
I never heard of centray crab. I've
Yes,
never heard
I
of
know.
it. Like, anyway.
Never heard of this one at all. All right, we can
Nope.
continue. Let's get to the good stuff. But the biggest Mandela for me is the name. What's the name of this place, Si?
I don't know. I'm confused now.
The something waterworks. What do you remember? Try to think.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, right? Yes, that's what I
Yeah.
remember. Mm-hmm. Philadelphia Waterworks. Yep. In the shadow of the big art museum right there, which is incredible. That art museum belongs in like Italy or France or Greece.
Oh,
It's
that looks cool.
huge.
Yeah, it looks enormous. I'd love to go check that out sometime.
It is enormous. It's enormous. All right, we can. Okay, that's the name of it, Si. It's always been that. Remember it being Fairmount?
No. Like, alright. Who? Like, you can't. No.
Yeah, you better have the I can't cat, ready all night long.
That's how I felt. So at least somebody understands how I felt when I first saw it. I was like, stop it. It was not Fairmount. I can't. No. So just like the Philadelphia Art Museum, this was
Why would
called
it
the
be
Philadelphia
Paramount?
Fairmount.
Fairmount's what I mean. Like, why would it be called that?
Because it's on the edge of Fairmount Park. But it wasn't. It was Philadelphia Waterworks.
Yeah, but
It
that
didn't
doesn't
supply.
make sense. Just because it's on the outskirt of Fairmount. And Fairmount is technically Philadelphia County, I believe. Anyway.
It is.
So, why wouldn't it just be called
Philadelphia's
Philadelphia?
Central Park.
That makes absolutely no sense. None. Zero.
I
Zip.
know. I'm with you. It's always been called the Fairmount Waterworks. This is so wrong. I was so upset. And no one understood because no one knew. No one knew. All right, we can go on. So here's Waterworks. One word, do I remember it? Good morning. We are located at Waterworks Park near Philadelphia, Ohio, which is weird, but they spell it Waterworks with one word. And it's also Philadelphia, but it's Ohio. Why does Ohio have so many town names from our area? Delaware, Philadelphia. Why? What's Ohio doing?
Ohio is just they just like ripping off other states or something, I guess.
Don't they even have like Lancaster here is known for the Amish? Don't you guys also have like an Amish community there?
Yeah, but not in Lancaster.
Okay.
Lancaster is a town, but yeah, the Amish town is further up north.
You have a Lancaster too?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's funny.
I live in the Amish country. Here. I got an Amish store and everything.
I didn't even know there was Amish country there.
Yeah, and there's Amish. Amish are here.
Okay.
That's how we get our stuff, some of our stuff that's from Pennsylvania, like birch beer, stuff like that. They have it in the Amish store. Lemon on bologna.
So there it is, Fairmount Waterworks. Fairmount. It's just insane.
Buttons, I'm not Amish.
And so, what is it? Just like a water, like a hydroelectric plant, or
No, Philadelphia was one of the first U.S. cities to have plumbing, and like plumbing like we have today, and that's why Philadelphia also had the first waterworks, but apparently we don't now. Now it's Century Square.
Never
But
heard
that's
of
what it is.
Century Square.
It's plumbing.
Never heard of that. Never heard of it. Lived there for a long time. Many, many years. 20 some odd years. No, wait, when did I move out of there? Yeah. I was 25. So, yeah. Yeah, no. Century Square was not a thing.
So here's the first one. Water Space Works, period. In Century. It's like an observatory, doesn't it? Like with the big thing in the middle. Like you expect it to open up and a telescope come out from it.
yeah.
So here is the Waterworks restaurant, and like people have weddings here, banquet hall at the Fairmount Waterworks.
Now, that I never heard of.
That's new, probably newish.
That, like, restaurant.
Yeah, probably newish.
Yeah, we had a waterworks restaurant here in Columbus when I was growing up.
See, Josh, you don't have to send your shit all the way to Philly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why not? We sent all of our stuff to there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We just stole it.
Okay. Probably not David A.K. Logan Freeman. It's just me covering stuff I noticed. Philadelphia Waterworks. See that sign?
Oh, yeah. One word.
Yeah, I see it.
It's one word on the schematics as well, but it's Fairmount. Isn't that amazing that was drawn like from 1812 to 1911, and it looks identical to the photo I showed you? Isn't that crazy? It still looks the same.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It is. So good. Okay, so we have Philadelphia Waterworks. Exactly how I remember. With Waterworks, one word. Philadelphia.
It says the
Most
first
important.
American municipal waterworks.
The first American, not second, not Century. No. It was the first. And there's residue for it.
Yep.
See? I know what I'm talking about. Philadelphia Waterworks. Philadelphia Waterworks. That's Philadelphia Waterworks. Seaside, you can get upset when I ask you the question, but the residue is supposed to make you feel better that you're not crazy.
I'm not crazy.
No, you're not.
Nope, not crazy. I'm cool.
No, you're not crazy.
Well, I don't know. Cool that you're pushing it there a little bit. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, slacker. Josh is like the, hey, you, get off my lawn.
I'm getting there.
Pushing.
I'm going to see started now.
So here we have the Philadelphia Waterworks, but the second one instead of the first.
Hey, D-Man.
Hey, I'm broken. I have to get back to my list. Wait, do I have Unbroken? I don't think I do. I don't. Fix that.
D-Man, he's taking a nap.
Hello, Hellcat.
Hi, Hellcat.
Hey, Hellcat.
And some interesting things I came across on my residue search. An old map showing the current City Ave, which was City Line Ave in my past.
You did tell me about that.
Yes, but
And
here's
it
an
was City
1890.
Line.
Yes, but here's an 1895 map still showing City Ave. You see?
Mm-hmm. Because they're evil.
The weird way that they write Philadelphia on the Liberty Bell. This old pipe was dug up. Check out the spelling and the A, which reminds me of the Liberty Bell. Philad, period, little, I don't know what you call it when you put it up like that. What do you call that?
It's called an exponent when it's in numbers, but I don't know what letters it would be.
Okay, so this is the Liberty Bell image. I think the pipe's on the next slide. It is. So here's the pipe. Phil A. Not Philad A. Phil A. It says, oh, but please zoom in at the bottom. On MR, look at the MR, Mr. Richards. Look at Mr. Richards, please. The M and the R are one letter, everyone. Since when? Mr. Richards and the MR is merged as one letter.
And there's only one R, and it's supposed to be Mr. Richards?
Correct. Like Mr. Rogers. Those are two R's,
Yeah.
only one.
That's, yeah.
Maybe he was a jive cat, too.
And it looks like the A is double lines. Do we see this? It could very well be artifacts from the photo, though. That's why I wrote possible double line. I can't see it in person, so I can't tell.
But yeah, it's weird that there's no crossbar on the H.
It's like there, but it's not. It's like it should be there. Like you can see where it should be.
Almost
But,
like it was there and it fell off.
yeah, like it fell off, right? But it's carved into the metal.
Yeah, that's new to me.
Josh, take a drive and take a picture in person of that so we can see it.
Yes, come all the way to Philly.
I have pictures in front of the Liberty Bell, but I didn't see this pipe when we were there.
No, the pipe is I forget where the pipe is. It's right outside Philly. I forget. I say visible and faint. See, the problem is you can see the sides of the H's on the inside. The lines of the H on the inside, which means the bar in the middle is recessed. It's not sticking out like the rest of the H. And it still looks like there's a double line A there. That could just be, like I said, artifacts from the photo and just the texture of the pipe. And there's the actual pipe with MR merged as one letter, Richards, except it's Richards because the R is with the M. And it's 1790s. The pipe is from the 1790s with that MR merged like that. The 1790s.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, here, I gave you a close-up so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I didn't have merging letters like this when I was growing up, let alone the 1790s. Guys, can you please stop calling Philadelphia the city of boy love? It's love of your brother, your fellow man. That's what that
Your
means.
neighbor.
Yeah, your neighbor. Well, actually, I think it's your fellow man.
It is, but usually it's your neighbor in Philly. Help each other out.
Oh, the pipe happens to have a rainbow patina. Do you see it on the top one?
Oh yeah.
It's rainbow on the bottom. Where I wrote M.R. Richards.
Oh,
M.R.
right.
Richards.
Yeah.
It's actually rainbow, the pipe. Of course it is.
Why not?
Okay, go on. More of the rainbow patina. I enhanced it so you can see the rainbows of the pipe that was dug up rainbow. So this might be a copper pipe then. I mean, it's from the 1790s. It might very well be copper. Absolutely, Lil Cam. Except Philly's more likely to fight with, like, Cowboys and Giants. And the Yankees. Like, definitely for baseball, the rivals, the Yankees. In other words, we're not picky. We'll fight everybody.
Don't let me get my Philly out. You want to say something?
Yeah, nobody wants to see your wingdings pushing.
Alright, we don't have to read this. This is the end. It's only for mine and size benefit. So we can just go to the next presentation, which everyone should know because we're talking Laverne and Shirley, everyone. Here we go.
Smell. Happen Incorporated. We're gonna do it.
Don't get stuck in my head. No.
I'm sorry.
No.
No. Alright, I'll just...
Oh no. Oh, okay, here we go. Laverne and Shirley. credit Jeff Zanzibar and Super Mario Bros. 3. Years ago, I covered a Mandela effect in Laverne and Shirley. Laverne's monographed L was much bigger than I remember, yes or no in the chat. And, Cy, do you remember Laverne's L being so freaking large?
Is it like up to her neck? No.
Down to her boob.
It's like up to her neck down. Like they wanted to make that shit prominent. Like boom. No, I don't remember that.
Nope, not more red. It's different colors depending on the shirt, Preliminal. No, wait, that's not even the worst. Just wait. Just wait. I'll show you. There's some that you are mind-boggling. I think I show some here. Go ahead, Josh. Let's see if there's some here, please.
Okay. I didn't know if we were waiting for answers or not.
Yeah, it was not that big in my past at all. There's a red one in the top left for you, Preliminal.
Did we lose Astral, or is he still here? Did Cinderella do him in? With the Roman numerals? Astral, are you still here?
Astral goes quiet a lot, but he still listens. So the L in Laverne and Shirley, the L on Laverne's shirt, let's put it that way, wasn't much smaller than that, but it was smaller. It didn't go. It was probably about the size, like if you take off the top of the L, the top loop. It was still pretty large, but it wasn't that big for me. That was ridiculous. Not to me. It's okay if you guys have current memory, but that's not how it was for me. That's too big.
Yeah, it's like up on her shoulder.
Yeah, on her shoulder. Some go into her armpit. Like that one right there is going into her armpit.
Yeah.
I think I drew it, how I remember it. Like that one folds into her shirt, the one on the bottom left. That one in the top right is insane. That's crazy. That goes over her boob. I'm sorry. These are bigger than what I remember. That's bigger than what I remember. Can I read that?
That one's huge.
Yeah, the one on the bottom left.
Yeah.
The bottom ones are huge. Huge.
Oh my god.
They're going to need a bigger shirt to push the buttons. Okay, in the green at the bottom, that's the size the L was for me. You see it at the bottom, Josh?
Oh, yeah.
That's how the L looked to me. Still large, still clearly visible, but not insanely large. It was not that big for me at all. Teresa remembers only black on Fonzie. Do you guys remember brown, or do you remember black like Teresa?
I remember black.
Yeah.
On Fonzie?
Yeah, black.
Yep.
The black leather coat.
No, I kind of remember black in some shots and brown in the others.
So you have a dual memory.
Yeah.
It's always brown.
Hmm.
Why did Laverne have an L on her shirt and Shirley didn't?
Because that
Because
would
they
make
were roommates, and it's not like they were twins or something, and their families made them matching shirts. And it was just Laverne's thing. Do you dress like your roommate? That's my question. Is it normal to dress like a roommate? No. I think it would be weird if Shirley had an S, because why is she dressing like Laverne? That's weird. At least that's the way I see it.
Yeah, I used to borrow my roommate's clothes all the time, but then she got mad at me and told me to stop.
Also, you got to think of the personality. Shirley was more conservative, and Laverne was more out there and adventurous. Back at you, Josh.
No, I don't. That wasn't directed to you. That was. I was
Who
laughing
was
at
it
Pushing.
directed at?
Huh?
Poor
Okay.
Louie.
Pushing put in. Don't call her Shirley. So that's what I was.
All right, now Jeff and Super Mario Brothers 3 have a question to ask about the series. Ironically, they both brought this to me at the exact same time, which is a little sus, you know? Like maybe they did see something. How many seasons of Laverne and Shirley do you remember? I don't know is a perfectly acceptable answer. Another perfectly acceptable answer is to give me a number with a question mark if you're not sure. Like you say, I don't know, but do you have a guess?
No, because like I saw so many of the reruns, so it kind of got mixed up. Do you know what I mean? So
Yes.
I don't know.
Jeff has had this on DVD, I thought. I could be wrong. Jeff has a lot of TV series on VHS and DVD. 14 guesses Little Fan? I don't know. Maybe 3 says Push-In? 13 says Ryan S. No question mark. I'll guess 6, says D-Man. Criminal says about 8 seasons. It was on for a long time, says Criminal.
Plus, the
7-ish.
episodes were more per season too. Back then, like typical season was a lot of episodes.
I have a Lula here. Hi, Lula. Hi.
Yeah, I wouldn't have any idea about this one because I always watched it on in Syndicate too.
111 says Michelle Pratt. Hi, Michelle. Okay. Since I couldn't answer that question, I'm going to ask a different question before revealing the answer. Yes or no, do you recall a season without Shirley? She was in 2 episodes only. Yes or no, do you recall a season, with the exception of 2 episodes, where Shirley was not there?
Yes, I do. I do.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, she went on some trip or something.
Okay, so in the chat, we're already split. Christian says nah. Ryan says yes. Hellcat says no. She got fired, says Ryan. D-Man says no. It's okay, I will look at him. Alright, we can continue. It is very possible we just never saw these episodes. The Super Mario Brothers 3 and Jeff have no memory of this season existing. Jeff remembers Laverne and Shirley ending after 7 seasons. but there are 8 seasons in this reality. I had no idea. I was guessing with you guys.
All right, guys, I gotta get going.
Oh yeah.
It's about that
Alright.
time.
Yes, it is.
I'll try to come back if I can. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow
Okay.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
definitely.
on the
Thanks
Sausage
for
Fest.
being here, guys.
No
Yeah.
problem. And talk to you all later. Have
All
a good
right.
night, everybody.
See ya.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye. In this strange season, Shirley gets married and permanently leaves the show on the 2nd episode. Laverne is the only character to appear in every episode, and the entire season takes place in Hollywood, California, instead of Milwaukee.
Huh. Yeah, that's weird.
I'd have to agree.
Yeah, I don't remember them ever in California.
Yeah, I know. Question says, what? Oh, yeah, I do know that's why. I'm just talking about the theme. But Super Mario Brothers is here. Hey, Super Mario Brothers. Can you read his comment, please, while I write his name down?
The Super Mario Brothers?
Yep.
Yeah. It says, as mentioned before, Cindy Williams quit the show because producers wanted her to work past her pregnancy due date. At first, they would have worked around it, hiding her baby bump. True.
So that's why she was married off. That's gotta stink. She's been on the show all those years, and they're gonna do the last season without her.
Yeah. That's Hollywood. They just use it for what they can and then get rid of you.
I can't believe you didn't share this to your channel, Josh.
Oh, yeah, I always forget.
I forgot to. I can't yell at you for it. I can't say nothing.
I can still start sharing now.
You can. We're sorry to Josh's channel. Oh, I have to wait till you're sharing. Share.
Yep.
Nope, I still don't see your channel up there.
Well, yeah. Give me 2 seconds.
It is only going to start from here. I'm going to welcome people to the replay.
Okay. It should be up. Yeah.
It is. Yes. So, guys, if you're just tuning in to Josh's channel, Real or Not For Real, he just decided to add this now because we both forgot for him to share it. So, enjoy the rest of the show. Okay. All right. So, with the exception of the final episode, which is very weird, you'd think that the final episode would be would tie up everything. The previous seasons have Shirley returned. That's what you'd think would happen in the series finale.
Yeah.
They tie up the loose ends. The people who left the series come back. It's usually what happens in the last episode. Not Laverne and Shirley. They make it about a send-off for Carmine. going to New York, aka a spin-off that never happened, to make it on Broadway. So instead of ending the show with tying up the loose ends, returning characters, they make a series finale about a spin-off that never happened, about Carmine leaving.
Huh. The spinoff never happened? I thought there
Yeah.
was a spinoff.
The spin-off where Carmine goes to New York
Oh,
to be on
yeah,
Broadway.
I don't know. Maybe not that.
That's what I'm specifically talking about.
Okay.
Sorry. The most obvious difference in this final season is the intro. It's now sung by a group of children in California, with Laverne being in the middle of them. If you do not recognize this, then I would say that it's a safe bet you never saw season 8. Let's play.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, we're gonna do it. Give us any chance, we'll take it. Read us any rule, we'll break it. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Do it our way. Nothing's gonna turn us back now.
Why are we playing this whole thing? I'm screwed. Stop. I'm so gonna get copyright on that. Oh, by the way, guys, the chat is gone on last night's show. I didn't just get a copyright. I got it blocked in several countries. So in order for everybody to see the show, I had to remove the copyrights. So sorry about that. Never saw that, says Preliminal. It's funny, Preliminal remembered all this, but doesn't remember the intro.
What was it that got you blocked
All
in the
sorts
show?
of stuff.
Oh, bunch of stuff.
Ed McMahon on the Golden Girls, and something called Lion something. There was some sort of music. Probably when Splatter wasn't fast forwarding, I was telling him to fast forward because music was playing. Remember he was playing music videos, Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably one of them. And then there was something else, and I can't remember what it is off the top of my head.
Huh.
I never saw it last season, so it's throwing me off. Oh, then you must have been talking about something else. The most obvious difference is the season. Okay, we already read that. Next.
Yeah, right.
All right. Are the ever-changing L's on... And by the way, there's an L that I remember right there. See
This
the
one?
two on the right? Yeah, top and
Yeah.
bottom, look. See, I'm not crazy. She wore a shirt with the L like I remember. 2 of them. Look at the difference. Go look from right to left. Don't yeah, just stay right there. Look at the right side. Look at the left side. Tell me that's not ridiculously different in size. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry. I don't remember the left.
pretty different.
Yes, they look tiny. That's what I remember, though. That is what I remember. Man, am I chain smoking again? Am I out of cigarettes? Oh my gosh, I am. I'm not out of cigarettes just yet. I got like 5. I do know Carrie Fisher was there somewhere. I don't remember the right. It's okay, Pushin. Like I said, it's okay. Well, actually, I was going to say it's okay if you have the current memory. The point is, both are in this reality. So if you guys don't, if you only remember the big ones, the small ones are a Mandela for you. And if you're like me and you only remember the smaller L's, the bigger ones are a Mandela for you. everyone's affected by these L's. And unless you don't remember them at all, and then this is a really big Mandela for you. The only way it's not a Mandela is if you remember them all sizes. Both look good to me, says Lil Cam. So Lil Cam's not affected by it. Oh, pushing, you helped out yesterday. Stop it. It's okay. But thank you. It's the thought that counts. Gosh, there's another slide.
Oh, yeah, you didn't read this one yet.
Oh, I guess I do have to because I'm thanking them. All right. Are the ever-changing L's on Laverne's clothes new for you? Is this season of Laverne and Shirley a Mandela effect for you? Let us know what you remember in the comments below. And thank you again to Jeff and Super Mario Bros. 3 for bringing this to my attention.
Bonus residue.
Bonus residue. So many of you remember espresso instead of espresso. So did the set designers of Laverne and Shirley. Espresso. I don't know if there's an E there or not, but it's definitely an X. It looks like there might be, and it's like later.
Yeah.
There's no X in espresso at the top.
That's an actual brand. There's no X in espresso.
No, I think it's just a poster.
Oh.
Okay, the LA and Lander is merged. Here's David L. Lander. LA is completely merged.
Yeah, it's weird.
Just thought the weird merged carvings on the wall were worth noting. So there's an RR with broken R's that kind of look like, all right, just stop and don't look at it as letters, okay? Look at, like, imagine a stick figure of a woman. Put a head on the top. It's boobs in a dress. You see it? That's
what I was gonna. That's what I was thinking before. I'm like, if you put a head on it, it's like it looks like a woman.
Or it could be a butterfly. It could be a butterfly where the head got erased. Who knows? And then on the right, we have a backwards S or $sign or a number 2 inside a U. I don't know why it's carved on the wall, but it's there.
Yeah, it actually looks like a 2.
It does look like a 2.
To me,
it does look like Rolls Royce. I agree. Except I don't remember the broken R's. And Rolls Royce is more stylized. Okay. First, the propellers turned to flags. Then I discovered that in many versions, including the original illustrations for Alice in Wonderland, and also now Laverne and Shirley, the Tweedledee and Tweedledum hats have absolutely nothing on them now. Yes or no? Do you remember nothing on their hats? So again, I'm showing this because, and you will see it on the next slide. Carmine and, no. Lenny and Swiggy dress up as Tweedledee and Tweedledum. You're going to see it on the next slide. But here you can see the flags on, now were they green? I thought they were yellow. They're green now. Regardless, there's the flags on top of the hats in Disney's Alice in Wonderland. There's propeller residue on the left. Okay, so if you could move to the top, please. Oh, there we go. At the top, you can see propellers on the left, nothing in the middle, nothing on the right.
Yeah, and the one in the middle, is that from like the original book or something?
That is, yes.
Yeah.
The original illustration has nothing on the hats. The rib cage does not go above the collarbone. So can we look at the top and then look at the bottom? So if you look here, the top thing you see is the collarbone. That's what I remember. We also do not have ribs going straight down like spikes in the back on this. Now the rib cage itself is wrong. It's closed still. But it's the point is the circled areas are the point of interest. Now here you can see how the neck widens? That is the rib cage on the sides of the vertebrae of the spine. You can see the rib cage, the wider part of the spine at the bottom.
Right here.
Yep. Above the collarbone. And speaking of, go back up to the top and look at the collarbone for a second. You see how it goes straight across almost? There's a little wave to it. But look at the one on the bottom. It's like a freaking bird. Up, swooping down, back up again. No way. And because it dips down, that may be why you can see the rib cage now on the spine.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Yep, the clavicle. That is correct. Hello, Geraldine. Luba, don't get in trouble. The L like I remember it. These are all smaller, including the cartoon. The Laverne and Shirley cartoon.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't remember that cartoon. You can barely see the L on the one on the right.
Yeah, that's more the coloring, I think.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I didn't show Lenny and Squiggy? Oh, let me go get it. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just in case. They may be at the end. You never know. Can you read that, please, Josh, while I get it?
Okay.
Thank you.
I covered the Chinese theater being red, black, and gold in my past. It looks more like this in the intro, but below is how it has always been. Yeah, I don't think I ever even knew what...
The man's Chinese theater?
Yeah, I'd never heard of that until I was, way till I was an adult.
Oh, shoot.
I was a sheltered kid.
I know.
It looks cool though.
A lot of award shows were held there. Like the ones that were televised.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I think I remember. Like once I heard of it, then then I would hear about it. Randomly. Here and there throughout. Yeah, for something like that, it was some sort of award show or something was held at the Man's Chinese Theater or whatever. So.
I can't find a picture of them by themselves, but I have a picture of the group if it's not in the presentation.
Nope, it's not. This is the last one.
All right, all right, would you mind reading that one while I get that over to you?
Yep. Jeff remembers the current spelling, but I do not remember this. Does anyone else remember Gary Marshall? Gary with 2 R's. I don't think I've ever seen Gary spelled that way.
Me either. Yes or no? Do you remember Gary Marshall with 2 R's? I do not. Question says nope. 1 R in Gary, says Gerald Neal. All right, and while Josh gets the picture from Messenger. Oh, he already has it. All right. So as you can see here, Lenny and Squiggy have no flag, no propeller on top of the hat. There's nothing.
Nope. Yeah, there was definitely the propeller on it.
Yeah. I agree. All right, guys, do me a favor. Please make sure you've hit like on the stream. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell so you're notified when we go live, because last night and tonight we're just... Well, no, last night was kind of planned, but tonight is just like, hey, want to go live? Let's go live. Also, all of the apps are in renewal mode right now. If you can help, please send donuts. Donuts are linked. Donut links are in the description. They are very much appreciated, very much needed, but they are never, ever required. I have an issue. I am frozen. I can't get anything off the screen. Let's see. All right, I can get that off the screen, but I can't scroll. Let me, I know how to fix it. Hold on. Did that fix it? Yes. Okay, I'm fixed. I fixed it. Okay. All right, Josh, if you can, please pull up Cat Bug. Josh, can you hear me?
Yes. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure you can hear me because I left Streamyard to fix the frozen screen thing.
Yeah, I thought I could sneak upstairs real quick and back down while you were doing the likes and subscribe and all that stuff. So is the next one the cat?
Yes.
All right.
So guys, I know you've seen this before. I actually got this one to show because of Sai. I thought maybe she'd seen it. And there's some new people in the chat. Maybe you've never seen this, and maybe you have seen this viral video. This is a viral video from a decade ago or more. Okay? And it is Mandela totally for me. It's no longer as funny as it used to be. So, I have a Mandela effect I need to show you. But unless you have seen this viral video, you will just have to trust me that it has 100% been Mandela. Do you want... Okay, hold on for a minute. Hold on a minute. Josh, would you mind reading again? I have to go to Messenger for pushing.
Okay. The video of this cat that doesn't give 2 Fs. If you've seen this video, you will recognize the image above. Which direction do you remember the cat facing in the video? Was he sitting to the left, right, or do you remember him moving to both sides?
So.
I don't know about this one. I don't think I seen this when it went viral. So
I'm telling you, people, it was so funny before it was Mandela. It was so funny. Like, I was laughing so hard. Like, you know, tears, your cheeks hurt.
Yeah.
It was so good. And, I mean, it's good now. It's not the same. It's not as funny. Still funny, but not as funny as it was. Oh, Lula, don't knock that off the table. You're welcome, Pushing. Does anyone, if you want to, remember, left or right question mark if you're guessing. It's okay to guess. I like guesses.
Yeah, just from not having seen it or knowing anything about it, I would guess that the right would look better, but that's a total guess.
Okay.
Are we getting any answers? I don't see anything. Unless the chat's frozen.
Not a 1. Unless the chat is frozen, not a 1. Oh, shoot. I gotta put the banner up, I promised. To have Dr. Bob and Anna Josh and Morgan and Gerald Neal in the chat. Well, Morgan and Gerald were from... Yeah, Morgan and Gerald, that's right. I promised to have them up because they donated at the end of the last show. And Anna Josh, excuse me. So I'm just going to leave everybody in the ticker. I'm just leaving everybody in the ticker from the last 2 shows. Because it was all the donuts were sent at the end. Lilith, can you please not knock over my drink, sweetie? I know you're happy, but I would like to have my drinks not spill anywhere.
So do you got the clip from this viral video in the next one?
Yeah, so I remember it, the one on the left, and he's on the right now.
Oh.
Okay, we can continue.
Right. Do you remember him knocking 1 or 2 things off the counter? And do you remember him looking... Oh.
It doesn't matter. They don't know it. So, just go to the next one. No one knows it. I'm alone again, but it's okay. All right, so I have seen and shared this video so many times, and somehow no one knows this video. In my past, he sat on the left side like this and knocked a shot glass or votive glass on the floor only. Just one thing, okay? And maintained eye contact with the owner the entire time. That's what made it so funny. She was like, he would push it a little bit, staring right into the owner's eyes. He would tap the glass and she'd be like, no. And again, not looking away, tap the glass again, no. And that's what made it so funny, is that she's telling him no and he's staring her down like, yes. And he kept tapping it until it falls. Now he stops, he looks down. You'll see, it's not the same. It's not as funny.
I think I have seen this video now that you explained what it is.
All right, so then if you think you have, when you see it, tell me if it's different for you or not. And be honest. It's okay if it's the same. Oh, and he sits on the other side now. And he knocks over a remote that I don't remember.
No, ¿Qué? No, ¿eh?
See how he looks away? He didn't do that before. That he didn't do that before. His face was fully on her the whole time as he knocked it over, and then the glasses came down with the na 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 na. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
And it's not the same. And I checked this video is like, it says it right there. It is the original one. It's like 18 years old. It's old. This is the original. It's wrong. He's sitting on the wrong side. He looks away. He knocks over a remote. He never did anything. Anyway. He starts on the left side, but knocks 2 things over on the right side. He looks down and doesn't keep eye contact, which is what made it so funny. And I have no memory of the TV in the background at all. It's all wrong. You remember it like I do. So the TV in the background is super distracting, and there was no TV. It was just the cat's face. Your focus was on that cat who was staring at his owner as his little paw came out and said, "Screw you, plop, let me throw it on the ground." It was hilarious.
Huh. All right, I want to see the glasses come down.
It's not there anymore.
It didn't do it. Oh.
That's what I'm saying. It's another thing that's Mandela. The glasses don't come down. They play the music, no glasses.
Yeah, it's usually the glasses and like a smoking joint.
Yep. There was no joint. It was just glasses.
Huh.
Maybe because it was a cat. I don't know.
Yeah, right. Because cats don't do that kind of thing.
But right here, you see how the cat gets up and goes to the other side? No. Listen, he stayed on that side and pushed the glass forward, not backwards, towards the owner. He's on an island. The glass came forward. Now he crosses the other side and hits the glass backwards.
Off the back.
And now there's a TV. Like I said, if you don't know it, I get it. Just take my word for it. I'm telling you, it's all wrong. This happened differently in this reality.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know if that's the same one. I remember seeing one that was similar, but I was thinking it was like a cat on top of like the refrigerator or something, but doing the same thing, like, you know, just tapping it with his paws, and the owner saying no, 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 and he just does a little bit more. But I think it was a totally different clip.
No, it's not. I looked for it. This is the original. This is it. So you do remember it like me, where the cat pushes it a little bit and then a little bit more and then just throws it off and doesn't stop looking at the owner.
Yeah, but
it doesn't exist. This is it.
Yeah, weird.
If you can find it, let me know.
Huh? Yeah,
this is the only one.
Yeah, I'll look for. But yeah, if you can't find it, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to find it.
All right, guys, this one's like, it splits the community. Prepare yourself. This is one of those Mandela effects that you're either not going to be affected at all or going to be triggered if you are affected. When you think of radios, boom boxes, Walkmans, and Walkman clones, etc., it was called what? Fill in the blanks. Blank M/blank M radio. Fill in the blanks, people. Blank M/blank M radio. AM/FM for Michelle Pratt. $33 people watching. Let's get some answers in. If you are watching over at X or on Rumble, first, thank you for watching over there. It's very much appreciated. Second, if you'd like to join the live chat and submit answers like Michelle Pratt is doing right now, please come join us on YouTube. youtube.com/@sandydiva, and join the live chat and say hello. Gerald Neal, AM, FM. Unbroken says, it depends. AM, FM, or FM, AM.
Yeah, I'm seeing everybody agreeing with what I remember. AM, FM only. Yeah.
Jason Jones, hello, says AM, FM. Dual memory for Unbroken, that's okay. David A.K. Logan Freeman says AM, FM. Pushing Buttons says AM, FM. We can continue, Josh. And next question. Which dial do you remember on the top? Put 1, 2, 3 in the chat. Was AM on the top, FM on the top, or they switched? It didn't matter, depending on the device, would be number 3. So 1 is AM, 2 is FM, and 3, they switched, depending on the device. Josh, when you had the analog dial, which was on top, AM or FM?
AM.
AM.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, shoot. Where'd my comments go? There we go. So Unbroken says, my old transistors say AM, FM, but I think Sony did FM, AM. Pushin said switch, number 3 maybe. On the side usually. Switch depending on the radio, says Michelle Pratt. Little Cam says AM. Missing Time says FM on top. But I might be totally wrong. AM always on top, says Hellcat. 1 or maybe 3, says Jason Jones. Mostly with AM on top, says Pushing. Never trust anything I recall, says Missing Time. But Jeremy Neal, which one was on top of one another? Like the analog one where with the radio dials.
Now, see, I would disagree. If it was going up and down, I would say AM would be on the left and FM would be on the right.
Same. Okay. In my past, and Jeff's, and apparently Josh's, it was always AM, FM radio, and AM was always on the top. But this reality is strange. So this is AM, FM like I remember. Josh, look at that.
Huh?
Look at the screen. The majority of devices have FM on the top. I repeat, the majority of devices have FM on the top. And half say FM/AM. I have never seen it. Yeah. I have never seen it written or heard it said FM, AM. Is this your reality? And yeah, the A has a red dot in it.
It's a triangle.
Yeah.
Yep. It's crazy.
Yes, it is. It's more an all-seeing eye inside of an upside-down V if you zoom in. See the red dot? Oh, it's triangle.
Yeah.
It is a triangle. I thought it was a dot. So it's a pyramid inside an upside down V.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Crazy.
Now at the top, can you zoom in at the top at Iowa?
Uh-huh.
So, or Iowa, however you pronounce it. The
Yeah, Iowa
A's
is how I
are
would say
broken.
it. Yeah.
The A's are broken through. Do you see the little sticks sticking out of the A's?
Yeah, right on the left.
Yep. And
Oh, and it says
that says
AMFM.
AM/FM, but then theirs is FM/AM.
Yeah.
Many say AM/FM, but the FM dial or switch is still before AM or on top of AM. Still not my reality. So here you go. FM is on top, AM is on bottom.
Oh man, that makes me want to go find my Walkmans now.
Yeah. So I want to point out that this Walkman has a cut. Well, the Iowa, excuse me, has a cutoff F. The A is broken. There's a dot in the middle. Very, very not common. I'd never seen that stuff in the 80s. A cutoff F? Absolutely not.
Huh. Yeah, so it's a weird font too. You say this is the Iowa one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. AM on top for me, says Gerald Neal. Joe Bloor, hello, says Bonanza, which is my last name, with the DI in front, is actually a town in the very center of Italy. So Sandy is the most Italian, apparently. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Joe Bloor. Thank you. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. It's Venanzo, though. It's not Veranzo, like Veranzo, Verranzo. Interesting. My father's family is from Sicily, though. Just let you know. That's where Di Venanzo came from. I probably had family in Venanzo as well, considering the last name is Di Venanzo. Okay, now to the super weird stuff. Maybe I wasn't rich enough to see these things. Maybe they were only on luxury devices. Known Rider 235, welcome. Did I miss anyone else jump in? So I got Jason, I got Joe.
I don't think so. I haven't seen anybody. He's the first new one I've seen recently.
Wait 1 second. Does anyone remember, this is a yes or no question, MWFM instead of AM? Yes or no in the chat? MWFM. Yes or no in the chat? MWFM instead of AMFM. Josh?
No, definitely not. I'm sorry. I was trying to think of like what MW stands for.
And notice they have FM on the top here with MW on the bottom. Okay, so we have nope, nope, and nope. Thank you again, Joe Bloor. That was actually pretty cool info. I never knew that. Let's see. Jason Jones says nope. Known Rider says no. No for Heart of the Earth. I have to write Heart of the Earth down 1 second. It's the heart of the earth, right? Was it the heart of the earth?
Yeah, it's the heart of it was the heart of the earth or heart earth was the two names that I remember.
So it's because it's the at symbol that the heart of the earth isn't there. Because I feel weird just saying heart of the earth, you know?
Huh.
Okay. Says no. I'm going to get to that missing time. I feel I've seen it before, says Michelle Pratt. Yes, says Ken Raz. Medium wave, says Michelle Pratt. Nope for Hellcat. Are you feeling better, Joe Bloor? I hope so. It's okay. SW, FW, MW, says Ken Raz. Interesting. I don't know if I covered those. Little Cam says no. Let's see. Let's see. Is that maybe a Canadian thing? No. Nope. Yeah, wonder why. Pushing. AM is not on any radio I've seen since 2006. I'm looking to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Yeah, I got AM radio in my car. I have a 2007.
My 09 Honda Civic that I had, I miss it so much, had AM, and I remember AM FM, but I don't. It was digital. I don't know if it actually labeled it or not. It was just, you push the button to select you have the numbers and you push the button to select the different, so the first row,
right.
The second row, the third row.
Yeah.
One of the rows was AM.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my car, the button in my car says AM/FM.
All right. We're at the same question. What happened?
Oh no, I was just waiting for answers.
Okay. Or short and medium wavelength being options on a radio. This is more like a CDB radio, I think. But I've still never seen this. I've never seen shortwave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 written out. But to be fair, I probably have not seen many shortwave CB radios.
Yeah, well, that's what someone said when I asked what MW stood for, and they said medium wave. So.
But here, look. FM is on top, AM is on the bottom.
Yeah, I don't. That doesn't seem right.
I agree.
What's with the Craig logo?
Never seen NW, says Preliminal. Oh, the CRA is merged. The A is broken. My 09 has an AM button, says Missing Time. Lionheart, welcome, who says SW is shortwave, NW is medium wave, LW is long wave.
Yeah, I've never seen LW on anything before either. But
that's very good to hear, Joe Bloor. I'm glad you got enough rest. I guess Pushin is not joining us.
Oh, I don't know. I thought he said he wanted it just to get into Streamyard to change his username.
Okay, Unbroken says, okay, My Sony shortwave has AM FM first, but the actual FM band on top. Yellow Sony Sports say FM AM. My Radio Shack says FM AM. And that fits with what I said. The majority say FM AM. You can still find AM FM, but FM AM is the majority. It's the most common. Christian says I forgot. Hello, the fourth wise man.
Yeah, well, now you've been reminded, so you can come back.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we can continue.
Okay.
All right. Now about M metal or AM wide. And we own quite a few brands of radios growing up. Radio alarm clocks, Walkmans, and a couple of boom boxes in my household over the years growing up. Is this new for you as well? Yes or no? Do you remember CR01/metal or M metal or AM wide?
No, but the times 10 kilohertz, that's the same thing it said for the MW on the other. See right there, MWs. So MW is the same as AM wide, 10 times kilohertz.
Yeah. Pushin's here. Hey, Pushin.
Hey, Sandy.
What's up?
Hi. Oh, you sound tired.
Uh-oh.
It's like, hey, Sandy. Someone like Pushin. You okay?
I've got a real bad delay.
You're on a bad delay?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
sound all right to me.
Yeah, like hear what I'm saying about 3 seconds after I've said it.
Oh, that's actually an echo. Are you using earbuds?
Yeah.
You want to switch it to speaker and see if that fixes it?
Oh, wait, no, I thought you said, am I using my phone?
Oh, are you using earbuds?
No.
That's probably it. That's probably it.
Hmm.
Can't read that. I'm sorry.
Do you have the echo cancellation clicked in your setting?
I don't know.
I'll check.
Because yeah, StreamYard's been doing that lately and like unchecking, your default settings. And so you come
Sounds
in,
so funny.
you got to change your shit every single time. You got to go back and make sure.
Is that better, Pushing?
I don't think so. You have to do what? No, it doesn't. I keep answering everybody twice.
It's okay. Do you want to? Sometimes if you leave and come back, it'll fix it. Do you want to try leaving and coming back in?
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, give it a shot. Fingers crossed. All right. Josh, there we go. Thank you. Did I read the bottom already? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
All right, we can continue.
Yeah, I was looking to see what that brand is. Alba, A-L-B-A. I don't know if I've ever heard of that one.
Questions back. Is it fixed?
Test 1, 2.
I don't know.
Hello.
Yeah, I think it is working now.
It is working now?
Yeah. Wait,
Oh, good.
it's not working. It's not.
Oh, no.
Do you still have it playing in YouTube on your phone?
Oh, that could be it.
That's what I need to do. Yeah, that's the problem.
You're listening to YouTube instead of us.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right.
Okay. Good call. Thanks, Josh.
Yeah, I've done that many times and just been like, where the hell? Why is that? And then yeah, so now that's my first thought every time is I got to open somewhere in YouTube.
Josh, this slide is out of place. It shouldn't be here.
Oh, okay.
Flickr has been screwing up. I don't understand. There you go. That's right. So here's all the FMAMs, all different brands.
This one's got FM.
Oh. I hear an echo now.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. I'll go back to the chat.
All right.
Sorry.
Now it's okay. We understand, Pushing.
Yeah, it's all good.
Talk to you guys later.
All right.
Talk to you later. Why does everybody have a problem with my stream, but then go to everybody else's and there's no problems? You
I
notice
don't
that?
know. Yeah. Just your luck.
Yeah, seriously. You need to turn your volume up. You're very low.
Me?
Yep. I'm bumping you up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong one. Okay, say something. Say something, Josh.
I remember this yellow
That's so much better. Oh my God.
Walkman. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's FMAM.
FMAM.
Now, why did I put a green box around FMAM? That's not right.
Tells me something changed.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because this is all red boxes. This whole
Yeah, the whole slide.
except for there.
Up there. Does that say AM FM?
It says AM FM and then FM AM on the same
on the same thing.
On the same thing, yeah, right next to each other.
That's weird.
Yeah.
FMAM on this old radio.
Yep. Yeah, different on the same radio. FM AM, AM FM.
Mm-hmm. And these are old radios, though.
Yeah.
Old ones.
Yeah, they look pretty old.
I'm sorry. In my reality, it was always AM FM. AM was always on the top.
Yeah, me too. And
then there's LOG. Sorry. I almost forgot the LOG. Do you see it?
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, what is LOG and AFC?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did, Pushin. So, did you say I sounded tired?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Oh, they probably do, Juggler. We just talked about the Masons. So, guys, if you're new, if you're watching on X and Rumble, if it's in red, it's the current reality, and if it's in green, it's how I remember it. We have a number 7. Actually, it's T cut in half for auto down there. Do you see it? So it looks like AU70.
Yeah, looks like an upside down backwards L.
Yes, it is. And then we also have an upside down V for the A in AM. We have a cutoff F again in FM.
Oh, here's the AM wide again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've never heard of AM wide or seen that 10 times kilohertz or times 10 kilohertz.
I'm just showing you all the FM, AMs that are out there. It's insane to me.
Yeah.
They were always AM, FM for me. Always, always, always.
Yeah, FM AM just doesn't sound right. It doesn't flow as good.
Yep, I agree. I mean, I'm highlighting all sorts of problems with the fonts. That's what all that stuff is.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask what was wrong with the Fisher.
Okay, so it's got those little well, first of all, look at the diagonal diamond for the eye. But we have all those little things, we also have a number 1 for the eye. The F, the middle, the bottom bar is longer than the top bar. The E is crooked. The H and the T, no, not the T, because it's curved. The H, the first bar is a 1, and then we have a diamond period, inappropriate punctuation.
Yeah, right. Not even punctuation.
There's that digital video phone that no one remembers.
That's weird. It pops up out of it.
Oh wait, it's not a phone, it's a radio TV. Excuse me. That's a radio TV.
Oh.
I corrected
Okay.
myself. It's a TV, guys. It's just a TV.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like the one I got. This one here, this little one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, not this one.
No, my grandmother had one like that.
Yeah, but
It looked like a tape recorder, like in profile, but bigger, and then you'd hit a button and the TV part would pop up.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, didn't you even tell me when I sent you that picture of that TV I got, and you're like, oh, that's a Mandela effect because of the different, like there was UHF and VHF, and then some other weird bandwidth on the TV or something. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so, but I don't have a picture. When did you send the picture?
Oh, I sent. It was a couple months ago, probably.
Oh yeah. No, I wouldn't
Yeah.
have a picture now.
Yeah, you said we were going to cover it, and then I think it got lost in
It got lost.
the shuffle. Yeah.
No, it was probably sent right. Well, because I have to get ready for the holiday shows. I may have it saved. I'd have to go up. At the top it says AM, FM. At the bottom it says FM, AM. And then on the device, FM, AM. And AFC.
the AFC isn't as new to me.
What does it stand for, the FC? We got merging letters and some residue of AM/FM. All right, here again, AM/FM on the top, but on the bottom, FM/AM. Here's
Yeah,
how
now
it should look.
now I'm gonna go. Now I'm gonna have to go check all my
No,
old
I'm sorry.
analog. That's all right. They're all up in the living room mostly. So next time I have to go upstairs, I can check them real quick. Studebaker. I didn't even know they made radios. I thought they made cars.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Yep, AM/FM. And there's that M metal. And here you can see the A's really well in the Iowa. How they're broken. You see it? The stick goes through the bar.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I could see that on the last one.
And at the top.
Yeah, and at the top. Yeah. So what's with the M metal? Is that just something you don't remember?
I don't remember M metal, no. But like I said in the beginning, maybe it just wasn't on our devices. That's why I never saw it. Possible. Could have just missed it.
Yeah, but I mean, I remember Iowa. That was kind of a cheaper brand. So I had a couple of them, and it seems like they're popping up on those. Yeah, you'd think that maybe it was just their specific sort of thing, for like a better quality. We got Iowa exclusively has M metal quality or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But
Si's calling you a slacker in the chat.
just calling me.
Yep. Since Josh did not check his stream, slacker.
Oh, yeah, I'm kind of busy. I checked my stream once, in my chat once. I seen Hellcat.
Oh, look at realistic. The merging and the big letters. Looks off to me. The R looks off to me more than anything. Now the C looks off too. I don't remember. I do remember that stretched out logo, like the stretching of the letters, but not the R and the C having the lines coming out of it.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. The TI is also merged.
Oh yeah, that's merged bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of looks like realist sock because the T and the I so merged together. From far away, it's almost like an O. A weird shape though, but an O nonetheless.
Yeah, or an N.
Or an N, but then I can't say that word. Realistic. Realistic.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
Okay. Stop. Go down a little bit. Right there. AM, FM, KCMC. What is KCMC? It says radio to transistor. So I don't know if anybody knows what KCMC is. Maybe I could say maybe MC is multi-channel. But what's KC?
Maybe it's just like in a different country or something. And
No, I think it has to do with the transistor part. It says radio to transistor. So radio's AM, FM. And then on the other side is KCMC. But I don't know what that stands for. Let's see what the chat knows. Oh, Kilo Mega. Cycles. Kansas City? 2 people said Kansas City. Pushing and hard of here.
So, kilocycles or megacycles?
Yeah.
Maybe. I have no idea on that one.
Unbroken says they petitioned hard to keep AM, FM in cars last year. I don't know why they would take it out. Not everyone has expensive cars, number one, devices and stuff. And 2, AM radio, I still use. KYW News Radio 1060. Well, I used it when I had a car, and now I have this car, but I haven't used it yet. So when I had my last car, I used it all the time, and I'm sure I'll use it again. It was like the news radio, which told you the traffic as you were driving. Like,
Yeah.
Why am I sitting in this traffic jam? Tell me. And it would tell me. So then, if they said something bad happened, if there was an accident, I know to get off the road.
Yeah, we've had street signs ever since I was a kid all around Columbus, like on the freeways and stuff, like heading into downtown or whatever. It says, for traffic updates or whatever, tune into 1460 AM or whatever. And I've been hearing the commercials too for like they were trying to get rid of AM, and so like I've been hearing commercials probably for the last year or two about keeping AM in car radios, like trying to pass some sort of law to make the manufacturers keep the AM radio.
Mm-hmm.
Just for that, because it's, I don't know if it's the most stable or steady wattage or whatever it's called. So like if power goes out where FM doesn't work, maybe AM is more. I don't know what's better about AM, but yeah, people don't want it to go away.
Definitely, Joe Blue. I would say for electric guitars, 1950s.
Kids cleaning.
In the chat, you remember electric guitars being available in the 1930s? Going through the chat, give me a second. No, says I. Megacycles equals FM.
Yeah, right.
That's
what that would match up. Yeah.
I mean, that's true, Joe Bloor. He says AM radio is the most stable and reaches much farther than FM. It's true. But it's also got more static, which is not ideal for music and stuff. It's not as clear.
Right, but in an apocalypse, nobody's going to be paying attention to that. Deal with some static.
Right. A lot. Okay, so are any of these Mandela effects for you? For me, I believe some of these could just be info I didn't know, but 100% it was only AM FM for me. AM was always on top. Let me know what you remember in the comments below. Pushing's asking if Ashley's going to make it to your show.
I'm pretty sure he said he'd be there.
Oh, wait, stay
Yeah.
there. Stay there. Stay there.
Okay.
Stay there. So there's an old residue of an old clock the way I remember it. You can see the 4 is an ID, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are upright, facing us correctly and not upside down.
Huh.
That's how a clock was in my past.
Yeah, you'd think that would make sense to be able to read it, but I just always kind of figured, like after looking at one of those clocks for so long, you know what the letters are or what the numbers are. So if it's upside down, it's like not that big of a deal.
Okay, why is the O in radio on the bottom left, right there, bigger than the other O's and all the other letters? Transistor radio, the big O.
Yeah, that is way bigger.
Also, top right, what the heck is it? Nope, top. SW1-6 radio. FM, AM, SW1-6. Oh, shortwave radio 1, channels 1 through 6. Got it. Now I understand. Okay. All right. We're going to skip that next one, Josh. I'm going to grab something new for them.
Oh, the Bert and Ernie?
Yeah, we're going to skip. That's so long.
Okay.
That's a long one like this one, and I don't want to do that. If you can, please just keep an eye on the chat, see if anybody's saying anything interesting.
Okay. You were asking earlier about an electric guitar from the 30s.
Yeah.
Someone Unbroken says first guitar is from Iran. Not sure why it associated with America. I guess the electric is.
Nothing?
Nope, nothing.
Here, I'm going to give you a paranormal news folder, just to give me time to find something, okay?
Okay.
All right. Here's an old paranormal files folder, guys. I don't remember what the clips are. Enjoy them.
Paranormal news, August 18th, 2024.
Mm-hmm. A little more than a year ago. Joe Vore says, yeah, Sicily. I have a theory of why tech is so advanced here. In my past, Rome was decimated fighting for Sicily versus Carthage in the Punic Wars.
Yep, I know nothing
More
about that.
coming. I'm waiting, there's more coming. So the dots are.
What'd you say is coming?
Trevor is another comment coming. He's not done.
Oh, oh okay.
It's got 3 dots. So. That's why I was waiting. Now, Rome and Western Europe were nowhere near as devastated by Carthage and Hannibal. That is a good theory. So, since it wasn't as devastated, more of the technology survived, which was used to create new inventions. And had they been destroyed, it would have set them back and made this timeline, our old timeline, less technologically advanced. That's a good theory, Joe Bloor. I like it. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, here you go. All right, I'll be back. You may have to read something. I don't know. Are you able to zoom in on that, please? There you go. All right, what could this be? We debunked these already, a lot of these, but feel free to debunk while I'm gone. Get in the presentation or two.
All right.
Okay.
It says caught on Y's camera a couple minutes later. It disappeared. There was nothing physically on the camera lens. Any ideas?
That is so hard to see. I know. That's as big as you can make it.
That's his maxed, yeah.
Yeah. It looks like there's spider webs all over the house. And then they disappear. I'm sure it's some sort of optical illusion because of the camera, but I have no idea what's causing that. And why does it disappear and come back?
Yeah. That. I don't know about that one.
Oh, there we go. The close-up. You can zoom back out a little bit, so it's easier for you. There you go. All right, so there's a close-up, everyone, and it moves. It does move. If anyone has any ideas, Snapchat plasma filter, he says. There's a plasma filter that does this. I don't use Snapchat, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I've never used Snapchat before. Interesting. It looks like there's like some orbs and stuff flying around it too.
Yeah.
Like right there. Over there.
You finally get the ghost on camera. Baby doesn't get scared.
Hi, a pretty girl. Look at your pretty new shoes. You got such pretty shoes. Hi, how are you? I didn't know you were here. Here.
You finally get the ghost on camera. Gotta play it so the baby doesn't get scared.
Hi, a pretty girl. Look at your
What is it?
pretty new shoes.
He's saying because it tugged on his bag.
Hi, how are you?
Is this where it pulls it off his arm? And
Yeah.
she's carrying her on the lawn?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was weird. Yeah.
I'm in Flickr. I can't see.
Yeah, no. Like he went to go set her down, and it looked like somebody just grabbed the strap and just pulled it off of his arm, and he ended up just catching it by the strap with with his hand.
Yeah.
You finally get the ghost.
You got such pretty shoes. Hi, how are you? I didn't know you were here.
Yeah,
You
that's weird.
finally.
NASA accidentally let it slip that they never went to the moon when they
love
talked
him.
about not being
Do what?
I said I love him.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, he's funny. He's hilarious.
able to get people past the radiation of the Van Allen belt. Watch this and decide.
Positive. It's Van Allen belts now, not the Van Allen belt like I remember and like he remembers.
Huh.
For yourself, Booskies.
As we get further away from Earth, we'll pass through the Van Allen belts, an area of dangerous radiation. Radiation like this could harm the guidance systems, onboard computers, or other electronics on Orion. But Orion has protection. Shielding will be put to the test as the vehicle cuts through the waves of radiation. Sensors aboard will record radiation levels for scientists to study. We must solve these challenges before we send people through this region of space.
Hang on. So what you're saying is that in order to send humans through this region, we need to solve the challenge of getting through the Van Allen radiation belts. But I'm confused. Didn't you already solve this challenge back in 1969 when you sent astronauts to the moon and subsequently 5 other times after that?
Yeah, NASA. You can't send people through the Van Allen radiation.
Yeah, that's funny.
It is.
Has anybody ever like actually asked somebody from NASA or got any kind of official word about that? Like, I mean, that seems like a pretty good question to ask them.
I'm still looking. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay.
I actually believe that this piece of junk went to the moon. Yeah, this is the thing NASA said landed on the moon. It looks like it's made of cardboard, aluminum foil, and duct tape. Yeah, I said duct tape. Remember this go-kart NASA brought to the moon? Well, they used duct tape on it to hold the wheel together. Yeah, that's duct tape. Don't believe me? Ask NASA. NASA themselves said they used duct tape to keep the moon buggy and the moon lander together. So this thing landed on the moon and...
That's funny. It definitely looks like tinfoil in some spots too. Not anything that you would ever imagine would make it through outer space into the moon.
The rickety little rickety and falling apart, being held together with tape.
Yeah. All right, looks like a ghost video.
Yes, on my shoes. Can I get some popcorn? Okay. Hello? No way.
You're not welcome in our home anymore. If I feel alone. Find your way out of this home. Oh my God. Leave us alone!
Ash, what do you think? You think it's real or fake? I can't see what you're looking at.
I don't know. It's showing like a surveillance type of camera up in the corner type of view. So you can't, it's not super clear, but that's it's kind of like she genuinely looks and seems like she's scared, and her reaction seems real, but it's hard to say if there's somebody with fishing wire just outside the door pulling stuff off the counter.
Millionaires from your shoes. And I guess I'm popcorn. Okay.
But yeah, whatever it is, it's something. There's a bunch of stuff. Door slamming.
No way.
Chairs moving.
No way.
You're not welcome in our home anymore. If I feel alone. Find your way out of this home.
Is it looping?
Yeah. I'm just watching it the second time just to see.
Okay.
Yeah. That last one was kind of weird, like the cat on the counter top and the basket of, or something that was sitting on. As the cat walks away, like the basket slides over with the cat. I don't know. I mean, that's a good one. Like my trusting nature would tend to say that I would. It looked pretty real to me, but yeah, what do I know? Oh, NASA stuff. This should be good.
If it's just music, please. I mean, it's probably a little too late now, but just in case.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it just sounded like, I don't know. It's hard to tell what's copyrighted, what's not copyrighted. Like, I mean, it just sounded like basic, simple music that, wouldn't be copyrighted, but... I was looking for, like, what was wrong, but it looks like he's, like, his head glitches through the ceiling after he heads it right there. Oops. Right there. his head just totally goes into the ceiling. That's pretty funny.
I'm going to look because I don't know.
Yeah,
you guys are looking at the, is Sai in the chat?
Yeah.
Sai, I'm sorry that you have to see this, but it's important. Okay, go on.
All right. Yeah, no, I just paused it where his head is inside the ceiling of the top of the International Space Station. Yeah. Or whatever that is.
I was going to say, is this the one where they drop a screw?
Oh, no. He's headbutting a soccer ball, and as he's going, he headbutts it and then keeps floating up, but then he doesn't stop. He doesn't hit his head on the ceiling. His head just goes, phases into the top of the station. So yeah, so he's like obviously on a green screen. They just went out of the parameters. Oh, is that the last one?
That's probably the last one, and I have nothing to give you yet. I'm still looking. I did find this one we can show. The one we were talking about. Hold on for a minute. That's the wrong one. That is the wrong one. That is the right one. Sai didn't see this one. There you go. It's a short one, though. There you go.
Okay. Oh, you put.
Yep, private chat.
Yeah, I keep looking and waiting for in Messenger.
Oh.
Oh no, you're gonna end up making me try baby food.
No.
Well, the last time you guys were talking about baby food, I apparently got nominated to try the adult baby food or something.
Oh my goodness. Okay, no, it's just that Sai hasn't seen the adult baby food yet.
Oh, I thought she was the one that nominated me though. But maybe not.
Yes, she was, but she still hasn't seen the presentation.
Oh, okay. So I think I have found a new Mandela food item. Not a single person I asked remembers or has heard of these. We all know Gerber baby food, but do you remember or have you ever heard of Gerber adult singles?
Yes or no in chat, please.
Yeah, prior to seeing this presentation before, I've never seen or heard of this.
You see anything in chat?
Unbroken says not sure. Matsy Firo says no. Little Cam says no. Joe Blore says no adults, but I haven't had baby food shopped. I haven't baby food shopped in decades. Sadly, Karen.
Oh, hi, sadly, Karen.
She said, I think they came out a long time ago and then never did again.
That's funny. I asked you about this when I made the presentation, and you did not remember them then.
You say you asked Karen this before and she didn't remember them?
Yep.
And now she does?
Yep. Anybody else?
Spiderbite says, hello everyone. Gerber adult stuff is new to me.
Hey, Spiderbite.
And David Logan Freeman says, nopey, not in my past. Unbroken says, just make a shake, i.e. adult baby food. Pretty much. Throw it in a blender and that's what you got.
Where did I see that? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Baby food combos just seem horrible. Like peas and with anything. I agree, Unbroken.
Peas with anything.
Peas with anything is gross. Yeah.
I like peas. They're sweet.
I just always peas. I always thought peas were like just tasteless. I don't remember them ever being sweet. But I mean, I've heard of sweet peas. So maybe I just never got sweet ones. The Fourth Wiseman says, this was Gerber's last hurrah at adulterating anything, so they went all in and really adulted it. Oh, and Karen said, I don't remember it being called singles. And I've never heard of a cat that loves peas.
I don't remember it being called singles. My cat loves peas. They had singles everywhere, says Unbroken. Oh, envelopes, says Unbroken. But not peas and raspberry. I don't think it's... I see beef burgundy and blueberry delight.
I do remember trying, I guess it would have been 17, 18 years ago. Well, 18 years ago. Well, almost 19 now. But I do remember trying the dessert baby foods when Jaden was eating them. And like some of them, like the blueberry pie or whatever. I remember that one being good. And like the bananas and stuff. But I never tried any of the regular food, baby food. It says they were only around for 1 year, 1974, but they were still very well known for being disgusting.
The truth. It's the truth.
Was that in their marketing campaign? Gerber adult singles, disgusting but healthy. No.
No. It's like everybody who remembers them says they were disgusting.
Huh. Well, that's probably why they only lasted a year.
I swear I had a video about them. Maybe it's coming up.
Yeah. They were targeted to single adults, college kids, anyone who couldn't cook as an alternative to soup, TV dinners, or Dinty Moore dinners, I guess. Gourmet meals for adults.
Mediterranean, yeah, gourmet, they called it. Chicken, Madeira, sweet and sour pork, turkey Mornay, golden chicken and sauce supreme. We have beef burgundy, Mediterranean vegetables, and blueberry delight, and mixed vegetables.
Weird. Yeah, if you dump it out of the jar and onto a plate and make it look fancy, it's way better. Yeah, that's silly.
It is very silly.
But hey, I wouldn't mind paying 15 to 29 cents for a gourmet meal.
Oh,
That'd
yeah.
be awesome. The only positive I see for this product would be for sick, disabled, or elderly who can't properly chew food. But they weren't the demographic. Huh?
I'm adding, in my opinion.
Oh. Who can't properly chew food, but they weren't the demographic for the targeted in advertising. They weren't the demographic they targeted in advertising.
And now for something we should all be eternally grateful is a relic consigned to the past. Because Gerber singles are one of the most horrifying things to ever come out of the 1970s. And for those of you who have successfully blocked them from your mind, let me remind you. Someone, some foolish, awful, repugnant person at Gerber decided that what college kids, young people on their own, and I assume single dads needed was single-serving grown-up food made like baby food, all mashed up in jars. Let that sink in like the mush in the jars, coming in such delightful flavors as Mediterranean vegetable, vague, blueberry delight, suspicious, and beef burgundy, dry heave. And now for something we should all be eternally grateful.
So
That's funny.
the only positive I see for this product would be for the. Oh, you already read that one. Sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah.
You want to just finish this one, and I'll take care of the last two.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know you were back. I thought you were still. Oh, this is the last one anyway.
Yeah.
Just thought this was really weird, and stranger still, that not one person heard of them. What do you think? Mandela timeline product?
Not one person, including sadly Karen, because I asked her about these.
Sweet and sour pork. That sounds good.
Are you gonna read? Wait, you did. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. That was it.
Yep. There's 2 more presentations in the back. Hey,
Oh,
Parody
okay.
Mike. That's why I was waiting for you. Hold them up.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I'm used to hearing the ding, like of the Facebook.
Private chat.
I know. I forget about the private chat.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Tobin. Welcome back. Hey guys, please take a moment. Hit like on the stream if you can. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell so you're notified when we go live. Also, if you can, please send donuts. They're very much appreciated. Very much needed. Never ever required, but all the apps are expiring. Links are in the description if you can. Thank you. Okay. We're ready with Pinocchio. Remember, Di? I noticed she didn't want to jump up here with us again. You notice that? She's not here? But she's in the chat? Did you notice? Okay. So we have a double header of Pinocchio. This is the first one. It was only a matter of time before this classic was hit with the Mandela effect. But I didn't expect for 2 Mandelas to happen at once. Starting with Pinocchio. What color is Pinocchio's feather? In the chat, what color do you remember Pinocchio's feather? If you have seen these before, answer what you remembered, not what you learned. Yes, we're commenting on the fact that you're there and not up here.
Yeah, slacking. You're slacking in the chat. We got Pushin says blue, question mark. Tobin says green. Pushin's correcting to flesh. Little Cam says yellow, which is what I would agree with. I would say yellow.
I wouldn't say any of these colors.
Unbroken.
Unbroken says red, yellow. I would say one of them.
Fourth Wiseman says blue.
What color, Si?
Oh. Yeah, all
I
right.
remembers red. Spider Bite remembers red. David, a.k.a. Logan Freeman, remembers red. Haven't seen it in years. Fourth Wiseman says blue because it's a feather from a lyra bird. I want to say green, says Spider Bite. That's the opposite of red. Heather Gray. All right, we're going to go on.
Right.
Sai's finally here. Wait, don't go on yet. Sai's here. Hey, Sai. Fixing her sound.
Are you here, Sai? While waiting for her, I just want to say thanks to everybody that went over to my channel. But Sai was right. I was totally slacking on my chat. I was flipping between Sandy's chat and the presentation. So I appreciate you going over and saying hi in my chat too for whoever made it over there.
Jeff versus Rainbow? Just kidding, red. Red for Spider
I don't know. Rainbow's not a bad answer these days.
Cerise says Spider Bite. Picture it, green, red, and blue. Says Frosty Synad. Dude. Synadude. Frosty Synadude. Let me see if that's your actual name. Give me a second. Oh, I can't see. You're on Josh's channel.
Oh, here, I can check. Yeah, that would be Frosty Synadude. Yep. And thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, welcome. It auto-corrected Frosty to first. There we go. Burnt teal while we at it, says Unbroken. Fire engine red, says Spider Bite. Red cartoony. Okay. I think we can go on. Why can't we hear Sai?
I don't know.
Hi. In my past, it was always red. And there's plenty of residue to support my memory, including the characters in the parks and some scenes from the film. However, the problem is, it's frequently pink or ombre with pink, white, or red, yellow. It was always solid red for me. Do you remember Feather changing in the film? Can you zoom in on the pictures, please? So here's hot pink to a lighter pink, white. And sometimes it looks like it's red to yellow.
Yeah, no, that's...
Sai isn't muted. I don't know why we can't hear her. Oh, she just left.
Yeah, maybe she's having problems with her Bluetooth or something connecting.
She says no hot pink.
Was it no, comma, hot pink or no hot pink?
No hot pink.
Okay.
Audio not working, says Sai. Next picture. Here's more. Now here's some more that with red and yellow. And pink and white. There's an all yellow one for someone who said yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Looks right, even though that it looks super old.
And it doesn't look right to me at all. There's just a plain pink. Straight up pink. And then red with yellow.
Yeah.
It was
it's
never
weird.
ombre. It was always a solid color. Look at that. Look at that. Stop it. No. No.
And so what's ombre? Ombre is like the mixing of the two colors, like kind of fading from one to another.
Yes. Yes, that's what that is. Or gradient. You can call it either way. There's some residue of all red, like I remember.
Yeah, they're just all different. Pinocchio with Mickey Mouse ears.
Mm-hmm. It's got a red feather in it.
And it's got the red feather in his ear, yeah.
Number 2, Jiminy Cricket. Everyone, please answer what you remember. What color is Jiminy Cricket? Not his clothes, his body. What color do you remember Jiminy Cricket? In the chat.
Pushing will get this one right for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. I am sure. Pushing is confused. He says green.
Has he missed? Did he miss this presentation before?
I guess Frosty Cinedude says green and brown. Green, brown, says Cy. Brown, says Hellcat. Blue, green, says Unbroken. Green, says the Fourth Wiseman.
What the hell does that mean? You'll see. You'll see in a second. Yeah.
Green, says Dr. Bob's Nightmare.
There you go.
He figured it out.
You got it.
Out. Lilo. All right, we can go on. Magenta pink, aside. Okay, some of you may argue that crickets aren't green, but that is my memory for Jiminy Cricket. He was always green. Next.
Yep.
Are you moving plates or something?
I think Louie's doing something.
Okay.
Yeah.
The great green bush cricket is green. It's a cricket. Just want to share that. Okay, next.
Looks like a grasshopper.
But that's a cricket. It's a great green bush cricket.
Weird.
Yeah, for once, if you said flesh, you'd be correct. Or tan, not brown. Either way, not green like you should be. He is flesh. Also, where are his pants? Why are they flesh now? Why do they match his skin? I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah. They're a little bit lighter, but
they shouldn't be lighter at all. I'm sure it's going to change. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Stop it. They're green in the park. His pants are green like his skin in the park. No, his pants did not match his body, so he looked naked from the waist down. No way. No way. No way. Someone should fill Disney in on this Mandela, though, because he's still green on a lot of merchandise and even in the parks. Current reality, Jiminy Cricket. There you go.
Yep.
There's a little green there. It says Jiminy Cricket Presents. Not much, though, but maybe a little greenish hue to the flesh. They're not green like I remember. And that is so flesh. They even put blush on his cheeks.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's definitely flesh now. It's just weird.
But we're still at the current reality of flesh. There's a couple that are greeny flesh, but not the right color green.
Yeah, right. Yeah, these top two on the left have a little bit of a green tint to them, but yeah, not much.
It's like olive.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is olive exactly what the color I was going to say? Oh, here we go.
There's some residue of the green.
Is that Pinocchio with the Jiminy Cricket hand puppet?
That's what that is.
That's funny.
I just remember green, guys. Like that color right there in the middle row.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Okay, now we have a Pinocchio part 2, and that's going to be the last one for tonight. We do have a show tomorrow.
Oh, whoops.
Okay. Alright. Recently, I covered Pinocchio's feather changing from red to ombre, white hot pink, as well as Jiminy Cricket changing from green to tan, aka flesh. Now Pinocchio's pants match the new feather. I don't know if you noticed it in the residue and stuff, but Pinocchio's pants were red and now they're also pink. You can see they don't match his shoes. I can't read that, Josh. I'm sorry, it's too small.
Another thing has changed with Pinocchio. In the scene where he lies to the fairy godmother, what do you remember growing on his nose?
You remember anything growing on his nose? Yes or no? If yes, tell me what. What do you remember? If you learned it from me, the answer is no.
I just thought it was his nose, his actual nose that grew. Yeah, that's all I remember. It's a no for me. Yeah, nothing growing on his nose. Grass, says little Cam. Branches and leaves, says pushing.
A twig and a leaf, says boy. A wart, says unbroken. A plant branch, says Frosty Cinedude. There you go.
Oh,
nope,
yeah.
because they're not changing colors. It's the original film. It's always been this way.
Niquarius says leaves. Spiderbite says a leaf.
My chat's not updating. I still have this at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, no. Unbroken says, oh, yeah, maybe a twig. Pushing button says nobody knows.
Ah, there it goes.
Yeah, all right.
I can see it now. Oh, Aquarius right there. A leaf. A leaf. I think the leaf is new. It's a spider bite. Let's show them the leaf. Let's go to the next one.
Right.
I just remember leaves. I have no memory of pink flowers, do you? But it gets worse. That's not it.
No.
Finally, Jeff thought Jiminy Cricket may have flip-flopped back to green, so I watched some scenes, but he still looked tan. Boy says, no way. No, no way. No flower power, says Pushing. Except this one shot, the final frame of the clip I made from Disney's YouTube channel. This is the green I remember. Do you see him? He's green. There he's green. And also no flowers.
Yeah, holy
But
crap. There's a lot of flowers. Or a lot of leaves. Yeah.
But the frame before and the frame after, Jiminy Cricket is the flesh tan color. And yeah, wait until you see what you actually get. Next one. Prepare yourself, people. It's not leaves and flowers. Here we go. Do you remember this? Yes or no in the chat. Keep watching. Nope, you were not right, Pushing. Keep watching. Look at the pink feather. The tan Jiminy Cricket. Watch. Leaves and flowers. He turns green. It's gonna turn green. It's gonna turn green right there. Oh. Wait. Oh, I didn't. It's on the next one. The reveal's on the next slide.
All right.
Next slide. Does anyone remember the bird's nest?
My nose! What's happened?
Perhaps you haven't been telling the truth, Pinocchio.
Perhaps. Oh, but I have. Every single...
Birds in the nest? No.
Absolutely not. I don't remember a nest and birds. That thing looks ridiculous. Sai does. Sai says yes. No one said it in the chat. Boy says, come on. Christian says, I think I do. Yeah, but do you remember it from me showing this to you 4 years ago? Seth says, beyond silly. Presentations from 2022. I do not remember the birds. I do not remember the birds in the nest. Or the flowers.
Those look like the little bluebirds from Snow White.
Yep. Well, they're the same artist.
Yeah, right.
You guys were too surprised by the twin birds. Two birds in a bush at the end of his nose. Very Freud. Says Unbroken. That's over the top ridiculous, says David A.K. Logan Freeman. Vaguely, maybe. See now, the spider bite remembers it. That's fine. I'm telling you, I've presented this stuff recently. So you guys may, not recently, but like in the last year. So you could remember it from that. I've also been presenting it since 2022. Olive branch. Nope, that's definitely a bird's nest. And I gotta tell you, some of the flowers look like butterflies. And then just Drew the flowers like butterflies.
Yeah, they did. They do kind of look like butterflies.
All right,
So,
and that is going to be it for us, guys, because we have a show tomorrow.
oh, shit.
Yeah. What is on his hat? He just took it down.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I don't know.
You mean the thing that makes him look like a reporter?
No, it looks like someone poured some like white goop on his hat.
Let me see. Oh, just now. That's the eggshell.
Oh.
That's an eggshell from when the eggs hatched.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
Parody Mike, who's eating 5 pounds of peas a day? That's so weird. Okay. All right, guys. I want to thank you all for being here last minute. We just felt like going live because we were awake. We were like, let's just go live. Please take a moment to make sure you hit like on the stream, subscribe if you haven't already, ring the bell so you're notified. If you tried to watch last night's stream and couldn't find it, it's because it was blocked in several countries. I'm working on the copyrights to take them down so that way you can see the show, but the chat is forever gone. Thanks to the copyright system on YouTube. However, if you'd like to see it uninterrupted without the stuff removed, you can watch the replay on Rumble. The chat isn't there, but like I said, it's not edited. So the unedited version is on Rumble. Also, if you can, all the apps are expiring. Donuts are very much needed, very much appreciated. Never ever required. That's for Cy. It was a good sport tonight. Alright, guys. It is time for shout-outs. Let's see. Tonight, in the chat, we had Little Cam 51, Pushing Button 62, Dr. Bob's Nightmare, Go-Kart Bob, Tobin Schwing, Missing Time 420, Ashla Fugitive, Neofreak 91X, David aka Logan Freeman, Dark Knight Gnome, Blue Riders DG, Go-Kart Bob, Boy, Billy Powermax, Michael Fontaine, Ken Raz, J Truthseeker, D-Man 216, Campbell Brave Hallucinations, Scott Level Realm, Ryan S, Unbroken, Hellcat 76, Preliminal, Michelle Pratt, Super Mario Bros. 3, Gerald Neal, Jason Jones, Joe Bloor, Known Rider, The Heart of the Earth, Lionheart, The Fourth Wiseman, Sadly Karen, Spiderbite, Parody Mike, Frosty Cinedude, Niclarius, and Blimey19. Did I miss anyone in the chat? Is that everyone?
Sounds good to me. I got a terrible memory, so we'll say yes.
Yes. I think that's everybody.
I think you're good.
I said Joe Bloor, right? I had to say Joe Bloor. Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, Joe Bloor's been here all night.
Yes, he has. We do. We do have the same first initial. That is correct, Spider-Bite. Yeah. Well, everyone, we will definitely see you tonight. Get some rest. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday morning. Maybe if you're in New Zealand, Saturday night into Sunday. Or Australia, of course. Is there anything you want to say, Josh, before we leave, since we are on your channel?
We're doing a warm-up show at 10 o'clock before Sandy's show on my channel with Astral Fugitive and Pushing Buttons. So stop by and watch us, and then we'll finish up and I'll head over to Sandy's show afterwards.
What time? You didn't mention the time.
Oh yeah, I thought I said 10 o'clock. 10 p.m. Eastern.
You said no. You just said a warm-up show.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
Can you drop a link?
I don't have the show up yet, but you can. Anybody who has I can drop a link to my channel.
That works. I'll pin the link. Although you are also in the description, but it's easier for people to reach the chat. I'm just waiting for Josh to drop a link in the chat.
All right, yeah. All right.
Let's see. I got it. Okay, it is now pinned at the top of the chat, everyone. All right.
Oh, I put it in there twice for some reason.
It's okay. It's okay. All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for being here. We will see you tonight. Get some rest. Go check out Josh, Astral, and Pushing Buttons tonight. And then come on over here again. Either a reaction show or an open panel. I haven't decided yet. Either way, you know, if it's not, one will be tomorrow and the other one will be Sunday or Monday. You know the drill.
Yep.
Have a great night, guys. You know what time it is, Josh. Say good night.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Good night, everyone. See you tonight.
Smash the two, smash the two, smash the two, smash the two. Turn the strap up, 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 please turn it off. Why must we watch Friends? 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 I've seen this show about 1,000,000 times. Not even funny when I'm drunk or high. Why must we watch Friends?
Thanks for joining us tonight.
Is that freaky? Wait a minute.
This reality is not going to be very pleasant when all the good people leave.
I'm telling you now for the 100th time.
Isn't even close. How could you say otherwise? The land's everybody. Hebrew 77 here.
I'm doing good. Now that I'm home and off work.
Why must we watch Friends? That laugh track is so annoying to me.
Fog that's happening over across everywhere.
No. Pastor of Muppets.
This Asian man propagate, never too late. Yes.
Working on Baby, It's Cold Outside.
Part of your world, it flipped back again.
We all come from different realities, like I explained last week.
Watch TV, sit down and tackle belly. Why must we watch Friends? 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 Why must we watch Friends?